Hi Mr. Ferrante, it's Tommy again, and I'm showing you that I know how to solve a vertex form problem. So the problem I chose was 3x squared plus 7x plus 4 equals 0. The first step would be to solve completing the square for the problem, and to do that you would have to put 3x squared plus 7x plus something equals negative 4 plus the same something. And to solve for the missing number, you have to do completing the square, which consists of taking b, which is 7/3, over 2, and then you would get 7/3 times 1/2, which equals 7/6, and you're going to have to square that in order to solve for the third term, or the c term, which is going to be 49 over 36. The next step would be to put that into the equation, getting 3 times the quantity of x squared plus 7 over 3 plus 49 over 36 equals negative 4 plus 3 times 49 over 36. The next step would be to factor this, which gives you simply x plus 7 over 6 quantity squared, and then you keep the 3. And then you would have to simplify this so you can subtract it. So the first step would be to multiply the 3 through the problem, giving you 49 over 12. The next step would be to multiply by 1, multiplying 12 over 12, giving you negative 48 over 12. Negative 48 over 12 plus 49 over 12 equals positive 1/12. So you're going to have to substitute that back in for that number. You're going to get 3 times the quantity of x plus 7 squared equals 1/12. The next step would be to put it into vertex form, which is 3 times the quantity of x plus 7 over 6 squared minus 1/12 equals 0. And to solve for the vertex, you want to find out what makes within the parentheses 0. So excluding this number and this number, what would make x plus 7 over 6 0? So the answer to that would be negative 7 over 6, and that gives you the x value of your vertex. The next value would be your y value, and that is as simply as put as this extra value here, which is negative 1 over 12. So to graph that, you're going to put the vertex right there. To find the y value, or the y-intercept value, it is simply the c value from the original problem. So if you go back up to the original problem, you can see that is 4. And you can put that back into the graph, and you have 4. So you also know that the direction of the parabola is positive because the a value in the original problem is positive. The next steps would be to solve for the x values, or the x-intercepts in the problem. So you're going to have to set your problem equal to something. So you're going to move the 1/12 back to the other side. So you're going to get 3 times the quantity of x plus 7 over 6 squared equals 1/12. X plus 7 over 6 squared equals 1/36 because you multiply each side by 12, or divide each side by 12, sorry. The next part would be to take the square root of each side to get rid of the squared 7 over 6, x plus 7 over 6. And you're going to square root both sides. And this is a simpler problem because 1 over 36 simply goes down to plus or minus 1/6. And the quantity of x plus 7 over 6 squared goes down to x plus 7 over 6. So you have x plus 7 over 6 equals plus or minus 1 over 6. The next step would be to isolate the variable, giving you x equals negative 7 over 6 plus or minus 1/6. And then you would get x equals negative 7/6 plus 1/6, or x equals negative 7/6 minus 1/6 in order to solve for both x values. So you would get negative 1 solving for that one, and negative 4/3 solving for that one. So to graph that, you're going to get these 2 points, negative 4 and negative 1. And if you look at our original graph, or negative 4/3 and 1, and if you look at our original graph, that makes sense because if negative 1 was here and negative 4/3 was here, it makes perfect sense. So that is how you do a vertex form in a very complex way. Thank you for watching. Bye.